At the outset of the pandemic, I was tasked with setting up an early supportive discharge team to help support respiratory patients and those with COVID to be discharged from hospital early. We were one of the first trusts to set up an early supportive discharge team. We know that patients recover more quickly at home. They have less chance of getting hospital-acquired infections, and psychologically it's better for them. The multidisciplinary team includes the respiratory consultants, specialist nurses, allied health professionals and assistants, assess the patients on the ward and deem that they are suitable to join the early supported discharge service. Specialist nurses then prepare the patients for discharge and ready for their calls when they leave hospital. So this includes patients with short and long-term respiratory conditions, including COVID-19, where the recovery is really unknown for some patients. And I think the ongoing support of daily phone calls, reassurance has really benefited those patients. Prior to discharge from hospital, patients are provided with information pack, a pulse oximeter which measures patients' oxygen saturations. Their inhaler technique is checked, and any oxygen equipment which they may require on discharge is discussed, and they're advised how to use that. The patients are phoned consecutively for 7 days.
Hi, it's Elisa calling from the early supported discharge team in Hereford Hospital. Yeah, I was just calling today just to see how you are and just to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Then after 4 days, and then after 10 days, and if they are deemed stable, then a discharge from the service. During the telephone calls, they are assessed for their need for community physiotherapy or district nurses, and referrals to those teams are completed if required. Patient feedback is extremely positive. The fact that they have the support, reassurance and comfort of knowing that they're having a daily phone call when they leave hospital it has been really beneficial. We've had about 750 patients through the service currently, and all the feedback has said very similar. Setting up the service, I think, within such a short time frame and having the support of Y Valley and external resources has just shown that even at the most challenging times it is possible, and that patient care is high on everybody's agenda. We'd like to thank the whole respiratory team that have supported discharge service, especially the 4 assistants that carry out the phone calls on a daily basis and provide the support and do it in a very empathetic way.